Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. We're about to get into some beautifying the world here. I have some loose ends that I want to tie up. And the first thing we're going to start with is building a super smelter. And then I want to mess around with some villagers and get some important villagers so we've got some good stuff on our armor and our weapons. And then once we've made everything absolutely beautiful and we've moved the nether portal to in here, oh, no! Anyways. Once we get that nether portal in, we'll build a long tunnel to the place where we're actually going to set up base. We'll build lots of farms, have a villager trading outpost, all the good stuff. I can't wait to work on an iron farm. Oh, it's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. This is everything I'm going to need to build my super smelter. Well, I hope that's a big enough hole. I'm going to try and push it up all the way against that edge. I'm still not sure where I'm going to put the input and output chest, so we're just going to have to see as we build. Alright, so let's get started here. How cool would it be if the drop-off chest was like right here? I may even change it out for a barrel. We need something here to hide the hopper, though. I did miss one thing. I want this to only run while it's smelting. So I'm going to need, I think, an observer here. Looking into, I hope that worked. Let's see. I don't think, yeah, I don't need this block here. And then I've got a sticky piston here. Should do that. Aha, aha, aha. Let me just make sure. Gotta make sure this is lit up back here. And then right there. So when this observer sees whatever is inside this furnace, it will push this piston down, which will automatically light this redstone, which then powers the minecart to go and collect the items. If there's nothing in here, this will not collect items. And therefore, the minecarts will be turned off while I am not using it. So that should be the finishing touch. And the only way we can be certain is to try it out. So I've got loads of fuel and loads of stone that I don't mind turning into smooth stone. So we put our fuel in here. I will save half of it for other things. And then over here is where we put the things we want to smelt. So we want to smelt all this smooth stone. So it should be thereby, look at that. It's working. Oh, I'm so excited. I know things. Okay, so what it's doing is it's distributing the items into the hoppers to go into the furnaces. And then this one, the fuel is dropped into this minecart, which is being distributed into the back of the furnaces. And then here, nothing's coming up. And I think this is because the dropper isn't powered at all. So everything is going into this dropper back here that I put to distribute. But the dropper isn't, yeah, see, there's all my stuff. So now I need to figure out how to power this dropper. That's the last thing that I need to do. Okay, so it's almost in working order. No, this is definitely doing what it's supposed to be doing. But this is not dropping out. And I don't know why. And I'm afraid, because I know there's water in here. You see? I know there's water in here. Let me put glass there. So I can see. I'm going to put glass here too. Okay. So it's supposed to be, let's see. Maybe this isn't supposed to be a dropper. Maybe it's supposed to be a dispenser. Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. I think I had the repeater pointing out of it. It's working! It's working! Yay! Ah! We have a working smelter. Oh, and it's so fast. Oh. That's a problem. There we go. Here we go. Nothing too fancy, but I've got some storage in here now. Loud cars going down the road. I think I want to put some shelving underneath these barrels so they don't look like they're just floating. And I went ahead and moved the output chest. So now it comes up this really cool glass tunnel and down into here. Oh, and I need to put another piece of stone or glass or something up there. And then I've got, you know, some of the basics. So I can make stairs and I can sleep when it's dark. I don't know if I need a furnace when there's a whole smelting system back here. And I'll get a door back here too where everything is at and accessible for repair if things break. So yeah, so that is the first project today finished of, you know, tying up loose ends. And then I don't know if you guys noticed, I had started this and I left space for putting down a minecart to take up all of my things, and then I could eventually have it just drop off into this chest. I may still do that, but if I do, it'll be in a future episode after we've left and moved and we just happen to be at spawn, and I don't know, who knows. But I'm really getting excited to move on from this portion and to move on to find a different place in the world to live and build big farms. I'm hoping somewhere out in the middle of the ocean. I want to find an island that I can just call home. And next we're going to go ahead and work on making this place beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little time lapse here of just, you know, putting in a path to this cave that goes from the barn and over to the storage room, and then putting in glass where I finally wanted at the storage room, and maybe even finishing up this pillar so that there's two of them instead of just one. So let's go ahead and get into that time lapse. Guys, I'm so excited. It's villager time. So today we're going to go get all of those villagers that I want. I've set up 6 spots for 6 different villagers. I know at least 3 of them what I want, and I don't think they're all going to be librarians, but it's what I've got, so we'll see. I may stick a 7th over there in that corner just because I've got a spot there that would fit a villager perfectly. But we need to talk about how we're going to get the villagers here. We have a couple of options. We can either A, put them in boats and boat them all the way over here. The problem with that is that I'll probably end up needing to make a piston so that way I can go up the hills. Either that or I have to make a really long dirt path that's the same level all the way over from the village to over here. And I don't really want to do that. Option number 2 is to build a rail cart, but I have virtually 0 iron. I'm like wearing the last of it. So probably not going to do anything with rails unless I want to do a lot of caving, which I don't want to. And our third option is going through the nether, which sounds dangerous and scary, and I don't want to do that either. So the easiest of the 3 options regarding the amount of resources that I've got will probably be boats, and I might even be able to get 1 piston and a lever out of it, so it's probably going to be the best shot, and I don't want to do the dirt path. So boats, yeah, we've got boats and a piston, and we can go. Now, a lot of people like to do the whole villagers with their workstation or bed or something or bell and all that stuff, but having the villager free just terrifies me because anything can happen. They can accidentally fall down a hole, a monster can come and kill them. I'm not facing that today. So we're going to put the villagers in boats and we're going to boat them over here. It's going to take a little while, so I'm just going to kind of speed through it, and then once we've got all the villagers in place, we'll talk about what to do next. Okay, so I've got all the villagers that I could save. I left 2 in the village as like backup emergency villagers if for whatever reason all of these ones disappear or die or something. But I'm going to turn the last one that is jobless. He hasn't claimed any kind of a job yet, so I'm going to turn him into a farmer, and I may put in just a tiny little village breeder so I can multiply these guys up and have enough for all that I want in here. I want to make sure I have mending, unbreaking, probably feather falling is a good one, silk touch, fortune 3, and then a couple of archers so I can trade some wood. But first things first, I've got to make this door super safe. For now, I'm just going to completely cover it in wood so Endermen don't tear it apart, and then I'll come up with probably a safer door option later. Any day now, villagers. I don't know how, but I totally missed it, and they finally bred. I don't know, I've just been sitting here looking up how to breed villagers because maybe something changed and I didn't know it. And then I look up and there's a little baby. There's a little baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Yes, you will be my Unbreaking 3 villager. I will give you that task. Off to the Nether, where we shall dig the forever tunnel. Will we see the place that we will call home by the end of this episode? Let's do this. Oh, guys, I'm so excited to show you the new island. I was about to show you. I was going to walk into this portal. It was going to be a big grand reveal, and then I realized I got the coordinates wrong. That's okay. I'm going to get the coordinates right this time. I promise. You guys are going to see my magical place where we are going to call it home. Okay, this is the spot. I'm sure this time. Like, I'm more than sure. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the big reveal? Here it is, guys. Here's the big reveal. We will be living on this island. I know what you're thinking. A mushroom island? Really? Of all places? But, I mean, think of the advantages. I can be building through the night and not be attacked by mobs. Something about that just sounds wonderful to me. So this is going to be where we're going to set up base. And we'll build our base, our big house, whatever you want to call it. We'll have lots of farms. There's plenty of ocean for us to build all kinds of farms and have them be efficient. You can't really see it because it's dark and also possibly because it's out of render distance. But there's an ocean monument in that direction. I'm so excited, you guys. I've always wanted to build a guardian farm. And now we have an ocean monument. And we're going to build a guardian farm? I don't even know if I can do it. But we're going to try. Sorry about that. Wanted to go ahead and wait until it was a little bit lighter so you guys could see a little bit better. But yeah, so planning on building here. Not super excited about where the portal spawned. I'm having a little bit of lag here. Sorry about that. According to my calculations, I should have been on the island. But I'm close enough that I can see it, so that works for me. We'll have to just move it some other time. Probably the sooner the better, because I don't want to try and figure out how to get up here when we move, which is what we're doing next episode, by the way. We're moving. So, yay, fun stuff. Okay, now I'm going to head back and show you everything that I've done. I know you guys watched most of it, so we'll go ahead and just get right back into it. I've got a little campfire here, so let me just go through and just show you guys, everything from a first-person perspective. Hello, sir. Oh, that doesn't look good. Are you about to die, sir? No? No death today? How about now? Yeah, it looks like you're not doing so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't have to come towards me. Aww. It's his fault. Just saying. Alright, so here is our little villager hall. I will be fixing this, and kind of like I put that fire pit over there, I was thinking about putting another one in here. It is dangerous, and I might walk over it, so first I want to come up with something where I'm not going to walk over it. So here we go. We've got looting 3 for 16 emeralds. Hello, sir. We've also got this guy, and he's just a paper trade. He has silk touch, and that was why I got him at first, and then I got a cheaper silk touch, and I didn't want to kill him, so I figured I'd just unlock him all the way and see what's going on. And here's where we got our regular silk touch for 5 emeralds. Cheapest silk touch I've ever seen. I don't even know if I'm going to need that much silk touch, but I've got it. Ooh, here we've got mending for 14 emeralds. He's also got aqua affinity. And this is my heartbreaker. The unbreaking 3. He makes it so tools do not break, but in the process, the price is breaking your heart. 43 emeralds. It's awful. Fortune 3 for 15 emeralds. Not too bad. It's also got some bookshelves if you're interested. We've got infinity for 12. Some more bookshelves. We've got efficiency 5 for 31. It's a little pricey. Not gonna lie, it's pricey. But when you need efficiency 5, it's an option. Then back here I've got... Okay, we have one locked-in farmer and one locked-in Fletcher. There's not that one. This guy, he has... I think I'm going to buy this power 2 unbreaking 2 bow from him. Maybe. After I get his trades, cheaper or whatever. I don't know. He didn't have really any good things. And then I laid a couple of other fletching tables down so that way I could get more cool arrow stuff. And then I think there's a guy who likes to hide back here. It's another Fletcher. You're never going to find your table. But none of them are locked in yet because I ran out of wood. I had so many trees cut down and got so many emeralds, just enough to get my tools all fancy. That's about it. And then let's take a little tour, all right? So we've got this dorky little bridge that I built. Bridges at an angle are super difficult, let me tell you. I'm not particularly happy with it, but it is better than no bridge. It's better than a dirt bridge. And is there another golem up there? Oh my goodness. And yeah, it does the job, right? Oh yes, and I decorated. I don't know if the video was corrupted or saved or not, but there is a little horse stall for the horse, which, by the way, we finally got a name suggestion, and I don't have a name tag, but his name is Shadow. That's right. We are naming the horse Shadow. So as soon as I get a name tag, if I find one, don't let me forget to name the horse Shadow. And then we got a bunch of sheep that I will be killing later. And then there's my first attempt at a custom tree. Honestly, I hate it, but you gotta start somewhere, right? I had attempted building a tree on a multiplayer server once, and it was actually so gorgeous. I was so happy with it. And right as I was about to finish this tree, that I had worked on for several weeks, by the way, the people were like, oh, we're gonna start a new server, and we're gonna refresh the world, and, you know, all the stuff. And I was like, oh, so all my hard work is going to waste. Okay. And they offered a world download and all that stuff, but I was like, am I really gonna go back and visit it? Probably not. I'd rather just try again. But this one, I only spent an hour, I think, trying to build. And this is what it is. It's okay. It's got an inside that I blocked off so you can't see it, of course. So yeah, I've got everything kind of decorated up a little bit. I've got my, hold on. So let us go up to the top. I would eventually like to redo this staircase. It's not the greatest, and parts of it are missing because of a creeper. But here we go. Here it is. The spruce tree in the background looks better than this tree. I'm being real. So yeah, this is it. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to the next episode where we move over to the Mushroom Island. There's so many things there. I was taking a look around in spectator mode on that seed, and we've got, I think, like 3 different spawners underneath, and then there's the ocean monument. I'm hoping there's a desert close by so we can get lots of sand, and we're going to build all the farms, and we're going to do all the stuff, and I'm so excited. So yes, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.